and welcome to Kanchan C. Mishra Learn, Grow and Thrive. I am Kanchan, a former assistant professor and your guide to effective teaching and confident communication. In today's video, we are focusing on something every teacher needs. Daily English phrases for teachers used in the classroom. If you are a beginner or someone looking to improve your classroom communication, this video is perfect for you. I share simple yet powerful phrases that will help you give instructions, manage your classroom, and engage your students with ease. These are practical, easy to remember, and will make your teaching more effective and professional. Ready to enhance your classroom communication? Let's get started and make teaching even more fun and impactful.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, we're diving into essential English phrases for teachers. These phrases help connect with students and manage classrooms. Whether you're new or experienced, these tools are invaluable. Let's get started. The bell rings, students shuffle in, maybe a little sleepy-eyed, maybe buzzing with morning energy. This is your chance to set the tone for the entire day. A simple good morning everyone sounds basic, but it's more than just a greeting. It's an acknowledgement of each student, a signal that you're happy to see them. You can even switch it up. Try good morning class, or even a more energetic good morning, brilliant minds. The key is to be genuine, project your voice, and make eye contact. A warm greeting can create a welcoming and positive classroom atmosphere. Remember, you're shaping young minds and fostering a love for learning. And it all starts with a simple, heartfelt good morning. Now let's talk about instructions. Clear communication is key in any classroom. You don't want your students lost in a sea of vague directives. When you need them to open their textbooks, don't just say, "Let's look at page 10." Instead, try something like, "Please take out your textbooks and turn to page 10. See the difference? Direct, concise, and polite. Using please and thank you goes a long way in creating a respectful learning environment. And remember, clarity isn't just about the words you use. It's also about your delivery. Speak clearly at a pace that everyone can follow, and don't be afraid to repeat yourself if needed. A well-structured instruction ensures everyone is on the same page, quite literally, and ready to dive into the lesson. A classroom buzzing with participation is a beautiful thing, but sometimes getting those hands to shoot up can feel like a Herculean task. That's where a well-placed question comes in. And no, I'm not talking about those yes or no questions instead of, "Do you understand?" Try something like, "Can anyone tell me the answer to this question?" These open-ended questions invite students to think critically and engage in meaningful discussions. Don't be afraid to pause, to give them time to formulate their thoughts. The goal is to create a space where everyone feels comfortable sharing their ideas. Remember, a classroom where questions are encouraged is a classroom where learning flourishes. Chapter 4, Regaining Control. Let's all settle down and focus on the lesson. Even in well-behaved classrooms, things can get lively. Side conversations erupt, attention spans dwindle. But don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Address the situation calmly and effectively. Use phrases like, "Let's all settle down and focus on the lesson," or "Let's bring our attention back to the front." A firm yet friendly tone and direct eye contact work wonders. Use non-verbal cues like counting down or dimming lights. Maintaining a positive environment sometimes requires redirection. Approach it with patience and understanding. Chapter 5, Celebrating Success. Great job on your homework. We all crave recognition for our efforts, and students are no different. Praising their hard work, even in small ways, can have a huge impact on their motivation and self-esteem. A simple great job on your homework can make their day. But let's take it a step further. Instead of generic praise, be specific. Instead of good work on the test, try I was so impressed with how you analyzed the character's motivations in your essay. When you acknowledge their specific achievements, it shows that you're paying attention, that you value their effort. And that, my friends, is worth more than just a gold star. Chapter 6, Constructive Criticism. You did well, but here's how you can improve. Now, feedback isn't always about showering praise. Sometimes it's about helping students identify areas where they can grow. But let's be honest, nobody likes to hear that they've messed up. The key is to deliver constructive criticism in a way that is encouraging, not disheartening. Start by acknowledging their effort and highlighting the positives instead of "this is wrong." Try "you did well in applying the formula, but here's how you can double-check your calculations next time." See the difference. You're not just pointing out the mistake. You're providing a roadmap for improvement. Remember, feedback is a gift. It's an opportunity for growth, for learning, for becoming a better version of themselves. And Chapter 7, Encouraging Questions. Do you have any questions about this topic? No matter how brilliantly you explain something, there will always be questions. And that's a good thing. Questions are a sign of curiosity, of an active mind trying to make sense of the world. So, how do you create a space where students feel comfortable voicing their uncertainties? It starts with an open invitation. After explaining a concept, try saying, "Do you have any questions about this topic?" Or, "What part of this are you still unsure about?" But here's the thing, it's not enough to just ask the question. You need to create a safe space for them to actually ask. Encourage even the silly questions. Remember, there's no such thing as a stupid question, only a missed opportunity to learn. A well-structured lesson is like a well-choreographed dance. It flows seamlessly from one activity to the next, keeping students engaged and on track. But transitioning between activities can be tricky. You don't want to abruptly cut off one activity and leave students feeling lost or confused. That's where transitional phrases come in. Instead of just saying, "Okay, time for the next thing," try something like, "Now that we've explored the causes of the war, let's move on to examining its consequences." See how that smoothly connects the previous activity to the next? You can also use phrases like, "All right, everyone, let's switch gears," or "Time to put on your thinking caps for this next activity." A clear and engaging transition ensures everyone is on board and ready for the next leg of the learning journey. As the class draws to a close, it's important to take a moment to recap the key takeaways. But instead of simply summarizing the lesson yourself, why not involve your students? Try saying, "Let's summarize what we've learned today. Who can remind me of the main points?" You can also use phrases like, "Before we wrap up, let's quickly go over the key concepts," or "Let's see what new knowledge we're walking away with today." Encouraging students to actively participate in summarizing the lesson helps reinforce their understanding and ensures they're leaving with the most important information. It's a final opportunity to clarify any lingering doubts and solidify their grasp of the day's lesson. Just like that first greeting, the way you end your class can leave a lasting impression. As students pack their bags and prepare to head out, send them off with a positive message. Instead of a simple class dismissed, try something like "Have a great day, everyone," or "See you all tomorrow." Keep those brains buzzing. You can even personalize it by saying, "Remember to work on your projects," or "Don't forget to read Chapter 5 for tomorrow's discussion." A positive send-off not only brightens their day, but also reinforces the idea that learning extends beyond the classroom walls. It's a reminder that you're invested in their success, both inside and outside of school. And that's a wrap. We've covered a lot of ground today, from greetings to instructions, from praising achievements to delivering constructive criticism. Remember, teaching is about so much more than just imparting knowledge. It's about building relationships, fostering a love for learning, and creating a space where every student feels seen, heard, and valued. We hope these phrases provide you with the tools to do just that. So go forth, embrace the power of language, and make your classroom a vibrant and engaging space for your students. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, share it with your fellow educators, and subscribe for more educational content. Until next time, keep those minds curious and never stop learning.
Ooh.